It might be the greatest burger I've never made. I'm not gonna hold you, boy. All right, so we're gonna check it out, y'all. So today we're doing a good old-fashioned homemade bacon cheeseburger. But of course, we had to razzle-dazzle it up. We ain't doing nothing regular over here. So what we got is a blue cheese crumble stuffed inside the burger and then topped with a whiskey-infused bacon jam that has flavors just going all over the place. So, you know, a little bit of nostalgia, but like the grown-up version. You feel what I'm saying? All the ingredients to make this will be in the description box below. And then also make sure you tap that subscribe button if you ain't already subscribed to the channel. And then also hit that notification bell to be notified every time a new recipe drops. Especially with the holidays coming up. We got some heat coming for you, all right? Let's get into it though.
I do my thing in the kitchen. My name is Cord, I'm for the culture, and I'm here with a vision. We here to talk, chop it up. They say the odds are stacked against us. We ain't seen that bet. And the things we do in kitchens, y'all ain't seen that yet. Yes, Lord, let me talk. Listen, man, we here for a good time, not a long time. Matter of fact, we here for a great time. You know, Turned in the Kitchen Culture Podcast.
So the thing about a bacon jam, it's super versatile, so you can use this on your grilled cheeses, your burgers. It can be a dip all by itself, or it's just a really good condiment to put on even like your vegetables. Make it a little healthy, you know? But all right, so what we got is half a slab of bacon that we done cut up into little bite-sized pieces. And we're gonna put this into a cold pan because we want that fat to render down. The cooking process for this will take us about like 4 to 6 minutes, or just go until you got it to your preferred texture. I'm gonna say about 4 to 6 minutes. So once you got your bacon done, go ahead and set it aside on a plate. Leave all that fat, because we're building flavor here. We're building flavor, y'all, so leave that there. So now we got a whole diced onion. Go ahead and add that on in. Yeah, and this is a yellow onion specifically that we diced up. So we're gonna let these onions cook down for about 5 minutes, all right? We're gonna get them till they're translucent. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and season up our onions, right? So we're gonna hit it with some of this Counter Slab signature seasoning. So that's gonna bring us a nice sweet and smoky flavor. We're gonna add in some Mesquite liquid smoke, garlic paste, Worcestershire sauce. Come through a little bit of that Tony's, or you just do salt and pepper, that's fine too. Just to balance out the sweetness in this. Come through with some real maple syrup, about a 1/4 cup. And look, now, if you don't want to use liquor, just use water, or you can use like a broth or something like that. But we're gonna add us in a cup of some of this Sir Davis whiskey. So look, y'all, you're not finna get lit off this. The alcohol gonna cook off, and what you're gonna be left with is a crazy flavor to go with all this, all right? And then we're gonna add in a good hefty 1/2 cup of some melanated sugar. I work that all in together. All right, and drop in some crushed red pepper, if you like a little heat. And we're gonna add that bacon back on in. So now what we're gonna do is turn that temp on down and let this simmer for about 30 to 40 minutes. All right, so we got a pound of 80-20 ground beef. What we're gonna do, season this thing on up. So not a lot of stuff, but we're gonna hit it with a little bit of cayenne pepper. Go easy on that because, you know, cayenne pepper do carry. All right, some of my Zesty herb seasoning. Gotta get you some of that. This thing go on everything. And if you're heavy-handed like me, listen, it's low sodium, but the flavor is not lacking. Grab you a bottle through the link in the description box below. All right, we're gonna add some blackened seasoning. A little some of that smoked paprika. And yeah, we're gonna add us a little bit of mustard. And a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. So go ahead and get your hands dirty. Mix everything around, get them flavors incorporated all throughout this beef. We ain't use eggs and breadcrumbs because we ain't making meatloaf, so this will do you just fine. So you're gonna grab you a decent little size to make a healthy patty. Depending on your hand size, grab you about like a little bit more than a handful. All right, we're gonna flatten this out. Add a few blue cheese crumbles up on in that thing. So go ahead and close that blue cheese up on inside your beef. I like to just set mine on some parchment paper, Let that hang out until you finish the rest of them. All right, so now we're gonna drop these burgers on in. All right, press that thing on down. Now all 4 of these should fit just depending on the size of your skillet, but don't overcrowd your pan because we want to get a nice crust on these burgers. I like to press mine down a little bit. And also another thing, I know you probably noticed, look, it ain't no oil in here just for the simple fact that this burger already creates its own oils enough as is, so it would be overkill at that point. With your burger, I cook mine to about like a medium well, all right? So we're gonna go for about 4 to 5 minutes each side. So while waiting on that to finish up, you gotta tap in with my cookbook, Kitchen Culture, all right? The best big bag cookbook on the market. I mean, it ain't all big bag recipes. It's like a good 3 vegetable recipes. You know, I kind of felt like I overdid it a little bit, but just let me put you on real quick. So it's all sorts of recipes up in this thing. So you got some buffalo chicken sliders up in there, honey chipotle garlic shrimp, you know what I mean? Cocktails, hey, that's me. Some basil garlic lamb chops, deep fried ribs, you know what I'm saying? It's all sorts of stuff in here, from deep fried goodness to holiday meals, mac and cheese, cocktails. The possibilities is endless. But look, grab you a copy of the book through my YouTube shop or hit the description box below. But back to the recipe though. And then we're gonna go ahead and take our burgers on off. Boom. Once you got them to your desired doneness. I know some people think medium is not cooked all the way, but it is. So, all right, so you see, with the bacon jam, the liquid is practically gone here. So what we're gonna do, all right, check it out. So we're gonna go ahead and take this off the eye, let it cool down for a few minutes, and this is gonna kind of like gel together, and then we got our jam. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and toast our buns, right? So we got 2 tablespoons of some unsalted butter. I'm just gonna go ahead and melt that on down right quick. So we got 2 brioche buns here. You use brioche or potato, whichever you prefer. Those are gonna be the best ones. And we're just gonna toast these for about 3 minutes. About like a medium low. So with your toasted buns, add a slice of Gouda cheese on, or whatever cheese you feel. You could also do pepper jack. We're gonna go ahead and just hit this with a little torch real quick to go ahead and melt that cheese on down. Or by all means, you could toast this in your skillet as well. Ooh wee. Yeah, we're gonna get that cheese nice and melty. All right, now we're gonna hit this with just a little cone of some ranch now, just a little bit. Squirt on a little Dijonais mustard. All right, go ahead and lay down your lettuce. Little tomato. And you gotta season your vegetables, so we're gonna hit it with a little bit of that zesty herb. Add on your red onion rings. Put that patty on. And we're gonna add some of that beautiful bacon jam. Come on now. Them beautiful blue cheese crumbles on there. So, okay, if you want to lay down challenge, you know, like the bacon cheeseburger, they used to be 99 cents at Wendy's. Imagine that, but like upgraded with homemade one. Like bacon jam with the blue cheese. Crazy work. Well, damn, that's good. I hate that I can't eat no more. Where take it, y'all? Yes, Lord. Had to hit the table again on that one, boy.
Yes, Lord, let me talk. You tuned into the Chef Core in the kitchen. We here for a good time, not a long time. Matter of fact, we here for a great time. Yes, Lord, let me talk.